had the unusual experience of having grown up with Bob Levy as a kid, right? When, you know, on days like today, WOBM was like the best radio station in the world because it was your best friend, because you knew school was closed, right? And that was the only way to find out. But I used to listen to Bob growing up, and politics wasn't my thing, certainly, and I didn't know a lot of what he was talking about, but I knew that it was kind of like watching a NASCAR race. And you know, you kind of like watch it sometimes for the car accident, and this was just about the confrontation. And so I've been fortunate enough now for the last 15 months or so to be his radio partner. He taught me a lot. He has certainly a unique perspective on radio, on entertainment, on people. I wish we could do like a behind the scenes of every time we found out a certain caller was calling, no matter who, because he had a reaction to every caller. And they were not G-rated typically, and you know, that was a whole behind the scenes episode. But I'm hearing a lot of people here today talk about how, you know, it wasn't the most affectionate or the most like effusive with compliments. And I felt like, so I'm an only child, and so I'm always looking for someone to pat me on the back and tell me I'm doing a good job. And I wasn't getting that from Bob. That was never going to happen. But I felt like he didn't hate me after a short time, so I was like, okay, so we're making good progress. And then one day in the hospital, actually, or in rehab, there was the breakthrough moment when he said to me, he goes, you know, you have an amazing personality. And I was like, wow, thank you so much. He said, you are so good, like you are so quick. You respond so quick to people, and it's like you're really good. You should really have a late night talk show. And I was like, wow, this is great. He's really, like, he's finally come around. I don't think there were a lot of drugs at that point, so I felt good about it. He said, you should do a late night talk show. The suicide rate would go through the roof. And I'm not going to lie, I went home and I asked my wife just to hold me for a few minutes. No, it's been a great 15 months, and I know I'm going to miss him, and he really, he's a legend, and I'm just fortunate to have gotten to know him a little bit, so thank you.